Everyone's close, everyone's having fun, and like, I don't know how they do it. You go to like other leagues, sometimes it's like 20-0 blow, you're like, what the hell are we doing here?
We've got a fight! We've got 2 people fighting! Here we go!
Zielinski.
We've got 3 people fighting! Zielinski! He's lifted Tristan Clements over his shoulders! Is he gonna do a tombstone? He's just gonna sit him on the bench! We have multiple people with their gloves off, and Zielinski, that's surely a game misconduct. He's out. He's out. He's thrown his helmet.
I'm actually happy for the penalty minutes of the game misconduct to actually be applied to me, because that was actually pretty good.
That was actually rad. He's out. He's out. He's done. He's done. Bangay's kicking him out.
What the heck are you doing?
So it's nice and relaxed, it's really fun, everybody here is really cool, and it's all about development rather than it just being totally serious all the time, even though it's competitive.
He's done.
Fair check what Maitland's thinking about that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
He's ironing his
He's
jersey.
ironing his jersey. It's the first time for everything.
That's a way to celebrate a goal there.
Beautiful.
Oh, this is going forever. Can we?
And should we check what Maitland, how he's reacted to that goal?
Yep.
Let's.
Is he putting sunscreen on?
I think he is.
Yep.
What is this?
Has he got crosses over his nipples?
Yeah. Let's see how Maitland's reacting to the goal being scored against his team. He's taking it pretty chill, isn't he?
He's not worried at all. Steven's there with the light as well, giving him those sweet UV rays. Hockey League. Let's cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Hit the off air. Hit the off air. Hit the off air. Off air. Off air. Off air. Maitland, hit it. Off.
That works. I wasn't supposed to do that one.
Yeah, one fucking job.
Idiot. on the audio. Wait, can I get a replay of that? Give me a second.
Has Fig been on yet? I haven't
He
seen
has.
him.
Yeah, he's on
And
right now.
well, in the end,
Oh.
there's figures deciding he's just taking a
An
tumble.
injured Coyote behind the play. That was Schmaltz that went crashing into the net.
Now figures is grabbing to the groin area.
Oh, real check it, Keller.
Keller, yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think he might have caused some damage on the way through it.
Kondos' team. Given.
Here come the Southern Lights, led by Gary Nat.
Go Preet.
Oh! No! Oh my god!
And we've already got a fall.
Oh my god!
My word!
Oh! No! Oh my god!
And we've already got a fall.
Oh my god!
My word!
Is he okay?
That was
Oh, Gary.
horrific.
He made that. He made
Oh
that
my
look good.
I've never seen carnage like it.
Go, Gary, go.
Oh my word!
Oh God! All right, well, send everybody home. Nothing's topping that. Jesus.
Is Gary dead? Okay.
Oh,
It looks like Gary's got some fractures, team.
Oh my God.
what happened? I don't think we can top that.
No,
Gary just breaking his back.
I mean literally.
Thank you to a couple of people. The first is Spark and Data and Electrical. SPARKN.com.au. The N is for
Ninja.
yes. Sparkin.com.au for all of your data and electrical needs. They are the price to the other side of the slot where Dimitri's sitting. Eli Thomas gets it back. Sprawling save by Brody Pruha. What a beauty. That was a diving save. He was so far out of position. Tristan Clements.
The cry with the puck. Oh.
Oh, boy. 2 took a tumble.
Was that Zoe Chan just right?
Yep. Welcome to the league.
Welcome to our new temporary destroyer.
Yep. The caretaker destroyer.
Caretaker destroyer. Destroyer Mark II.
Gets it to Zielinski. He couldn't do anything with it. That was a terrible play.
And then tries to nominate himself for an Academy Award.
Yeah. Straight into
Take
Jake
it
White,
out,
and he took Jake White out, and then Jake tripped him. Oh, put that one in the highlight reel.
Boom shakalaka.
If ever I'm feeling sad about Jake White's refereeing, can somebody just play that on replay for me?
I wanted to play with my twin brother, who, yeah, this is a good league for us to play together, and it's a lot of fun.
All right.
Jackson's.
Oh, screw up.
And he's a top 8. And that's a goal! As the captain of the hot air balloons, Sea Fox, just backed up into his goaltender trying to block the shot. Not only did he screen the goaltender, but he fell right on top of him.
It's cheaper, safer, people pass to you, the hockey's better quality, the players are better, and there's more puck time because there's less whistles. Yeah, it's like every reason under the sun to play. Yeah, it's like half the price. Yeah, so.
Oh, Abby Baker! Abby Baker! What a goal! That was a beauty.
And for the first time in the game, Maitlands are up.
They are. And how many goals has Abby Baker scored? Could that be one of her first?
I would tell you, but
Well, the way she's celebrating centre ice, it would suggest.
Because if so, congratulations.
Mick! And he not in front, deflecting off the Zielinski shot. And Sonny Stiglish steals the stick of Zielinski, puts it over the boards, and now they're battling for Sonny's stick, and they're spinning around. Cut back to these two, please. Oh my goodness. That was fantastic.
I think they're in love.
I think that they need to go out on a date.
No slashes here, opposed to other leagues.
Without the power, you can't have the data. And there's Cam Coots. He's up on your screen. He's having to chomp down on some pizza that was generously provided.
Well, they'll let anyone in. You don't have to play hockey. You just have to like own a pair of ice skates, and they'll let you in. So I got to play with him.
I love the KIHL because it's fun hockey. You can learn hockey etiquette. It's like just a giant kumbaya and everyone passes the puck.
Shut your trap. Shut your trap. Inevitable.
Oh, yes, it's Sunday afternoon game time. It's Sunday Arvo hockey in Oakley. You are here at the KIHL. I'm Figures. This is Michael Clough. How are you, Cloughie?
I'm good. I'm probably sounding a bit better than you at the moment. You're sounding a fraction croaky today.
Yes, there is good reason for that.
Were you like at other hockey games cheering and celebrating, or Or deep down, are you a Florida Panther fan?
Well, this is the thing. This morning there was a watch party for the Game 5 of the NHL playoffs, Stanley Cup playoffs. It was an Oilers, mainly Oilers supporters there. And there was a lot of yelling at the screen saying, "What are you doing? What are you doing? What is happening right now?
What the beep?
What the beep?" So, yeah. That's why my voice is a little bit croaky this afternoon. But yeah, other than that, I'm feeling pretty good, mate. Thanks for asking. So this is just like the Richard Mercer version of figures, where it's that lower, you know, the love song dedications. So
this Richard Mercer or your Barry White?
No, Richard Mercer's the host of Love Song Dedications.
But
maybe you're saying I'm going as low as Barry White?
Or you're going to keep going lower, and eventually you'll get to Barry White levels calling it.
I might get to sub-bass levels. Who knows?
Yeah.
We don't know. We will find out.
The soft and sexy sounds of the KIHL.
Hell yeah. It's a Sunday afternoon. Why wouldn't it be soft and sexy? As the lights go on, speaking of sexy, we've got some mood lighting. Some of the mood lighting thanks to Linton Wood over here. It is freezing cold in Melbourne, but in this booth it is toasty warm. So we're going to get started.
And you know what's toasty warm?
What else?
The shade of the two teams.
Oh yeah, this is
yellow and orange.
This is some good comfort hockey. Like if you watched the game early today and you're like, "Oh, yeah, that was a little bit too aggressive." Well, I've got some good news for you because this is a way more chilled out league, and we've got the colour scheme down for a nice toasty Sunday afternoon, sitting at home in front of the fire or in front of the heater. We're brought to you by Sparkin Data and Electrical. For all of your data and electrical needs, hit sparkin.com.au. That's SPARKN.com.au. The N stands for?
Not neutral colours. Because that's not what we got in this game today.
Yeah, no neutral colours.
And neither are Linton over here if we go back to the commentary box game.
Yeah, it's like I'm the only person. Can we cut back up to the commentary booth for a second? Keno? Yeah, thanks, mate. So Linton Wood comes fresh from Cryle Castle, where there was a unicorn festival happening in Ballarat.
Really?
Yeah. Linton, do you want to tell him about it?
The medieval unicorn festival at Cryle Castle.
That's right. Yeah, I took my children there, and unfortunately today I didn't bring enough warm clothes, so I just had to find what warm things I had in the car, and this glorious unicorn hat was one of those things. So
the booth has never looked better. It could be now become mandatory uniform for people doing the clock. Is to come dressed as a unicorn.
I love it how I was worried that you were going to say, oh, for anybody who's in the commentary booth has to wear this. And I was like, oh boy, that's a big commitment for us two.
Yeah, no.
But you were like, no, the people that come up here once in a blue moon. And not but once in a blue moon, because Linton's up here frequently.
Yes, that's true.
He's a seasoned vet up here. Do you have any PTSD from your previous times up here?
Being told off by saying the wrong things.
Fair enough. We are also brought to you by the amazing people at Cradle Pay. That's CradlePay.com. They bring you Cradle Pay Sports, or Cradle Sports as they are affectionately known as. It's a sporting payment administration platform, so that if you run a sporting organisation and you're sick of having to chase players for money, but also want to allow them the flexibility of being able to create payment plans that they can break down their payments into while you still get paid, Cradle Sports might be for you. So hit cradlepay.com/sports to check and see if it's right for your organisation.
And we can't forget the local in Port Melbourne.
Well, we can't forget them, but we can also we also have a very special thing tonight that we need to talk about. After I tell you about Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria. All right, that was brief. That is the home of the KIHL. That's where we broadcast from every single Tuesday and Sunday. We come from here and we broadcast live and also on demand. Somebody's playing with the referee mic, and I don't appreciate it. I'm trying to plug people here. Come down for a public session or learn how to skate.
Me? Can you hear me?
Yes, and so can everyone at home.
Thank you, Shannon.
Thanks, Shannon. The whistles are in the drawers over there. Oh my God. What is happening here? I feel like it's the Edmonton Oilers game all over again. What is happening?
Complete chaos.
Complete chaos. We also have a very special thing to mention because, hi Chaz, one of the local ice hockey community members is he's a junior and he is doing the 50K run or 50K walk for White Ribbon, which is the foundation that is all about advocating and campaigning for putting effort into the fight against gender-based violence, specifically, well, predominantly men's violence against women.
And keyword predominantly.
Predominantly.
Because domestic and gender-based violence can be done by anybody.
It can be done by anybody. The vast majority is men-based, men's-based violence. So please, if you have any money that you can donate towards this fantastic cause, there is a link in the description below. Please support this. He's doing a fantastic job. I think he's like 11 years old and he's doing this. So
that is pretty cool.
Right? So please, if you can, if you have any money to give, I know times are tough, but please jump into the description, click the link, and donate some money to this fantastic cause and to this fantastic kid. As we start the first game tonight, the Hot Dogs versus the Buells on Parade. And of course they're sitting on the wrong benches, because why would they sit on the right benches? I mean, it's not like we have it up.
It's a
up
league
on the
tradition,
screen.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's like they see the names over the benches and they go, nah. Oh, good pick there by Eli Thomas. Hot Dogs still have it though, and a shot from Robbie Bushell that goes wide off the. Oh, and he gets the rebound in. That's a beautiful goal.
Nice work, Mr. Bushell.
Mr. Bushell, he's obviously had his tea beforehand.
Because he would do that for everybody else.
Unassisted. 4 unassisted.
So Shannon Patton with the call. And that's 4 for the Hot Dogs, not for the Buells.
So Hot Dogs on the board early.
Yep.
So they take the early lead.
And not an assist to be seen. As Ronaldo Diaz, who is our other official, let's kill that music. There we go. As Bushell gets it over to Drew Pascoe, April Marshall surveying the scene. She puts enough pressure on to make
I've
him
noticed
chip it.
Ronaldo Diaz not colour coordinating his socks.
No. Well, he has. He's just got both inverse
colours,
ones,
yes.
which is a bit dopey, but...
Bad fashion or good fashion?
I don't know.
The people will decide.
Depends on who you... Oh, Alex de Bordeley with a quick shot. Is that Craigie in net? That's Craigie in net. Craigie!
Which is a bit strange considering his fan club is silent. Maybe
No, they're here.
Oh, hello.
You know what? Speak of the devil and they appear. It's like Beetlejuice. Oh, quick shot there.
I thought maybe they're still
Brooks
hungover from the pub last night.
Oh, really?
It wouldn't be the local because Sensible serving alcohol.
Well, I don't know about this pub. Would it?
Well, I'm sure Craigie fans would be very much Saturday night at the pub type guys.
Maybe. Can Overlord? Can you confirm or deny if the pub is a you frequent the pub? Alex de Bordeley with the puck tried to get it into the slot, picked off there by who's 91 for the? Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong team. Yeah, who's 91? Is that Pete?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Thank you. 92 being a brand new player, actually.
Tell us about this brand new player.
We've got 2 brand new players, and they're both wearing 92, one for each team. We've got me. And another goal. Craigie's let in another one.
Craigie.
And he's looking at the ref, being like, "Come on, you didn't see that." What's that? It was Kondos.
From 55.
93
from 55.
93.
So that will be a top 8 counter as
will
well.
be.
There we go.
Good job, Cloughy.
Go team.
Go team. And it's already 2-0.
And that goal really interrupted us introducing new players too.
Yeah. So it's the player for the Buells on Parade, who is on the ice now in the green socks, leading for a pass from Eli Thomas. Ace has it.
So her name is Me, is it?
Her name is Me.
So literally...
It's not me. It's not me. Her name is not Me.
No.
It's Me.
So basically when she says pass it to me, she's either just giving a demand or talking in the third person.
Well, if anybody says pass it to me who's not me, then
Well, that's
good
going to cause
save.
confusion, isn't it?
Good save. Yeah.
I can see a lot miss
pass
passes
it to me.
from the Buells
and then
now.
me, who's going to the bench, maybe, is pass the puck. So I don't know. I don't know whether the Hot Dogs have had a discussion before the game. Oh,
Jason Bromley just throwing his weight around.
I mean, to be fair, he was just standing there and Ace just collided with him as he tried to cut into the
Bromley
center of
was
the ice.
getting ready for it. Like, I don't have to move for you.
Oh, good pass from Kondos. Beautiful saucer pass. Oh, great play by Ace. Broke up that play. Eli gets it to me. And then steals it away from me as she was getting...
Eli said, no, it's for me. Yeah. Me as in myself.
Me, myself.
Not you.
Me, myself, and Eli.
I like that one.
Oh,
you know what?
The haunted corner
Yes.
has claimed it.
I'm
We
also-
can no longer call it what we were previously calling it. We've been spoken to by the powers that be, and we can no longer refer to it as what we've been previously referring to it as. So it's just the haunted Zambo corner now.
Yes.
No, it's dead name now. Good save. Good save. Who do we have down the other end in net? In the New Jersey Devils jersey. Oh, Stoney. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh
no,
Craigie. Jesus. He was so far out of his crease that he played it into the boards below the goal line, and it bounced off the boards and went careening into the crease again. So that's how far out of his crease he was. Drew Pascoe keeping it away from Megan Douglas. Oh, good steal by DeBortoli. She shoots and it's just wide. Craigie was dead to rights on that one. Oh, Kondos. He was reaching over the bench and decided to stop the puck. That's totally legal here. Totally legal. When the commissioner does things, we just say, yes, sir. As Bushel, he's already got one. Goes behind the net. Gets Fiona Buell to chase him. Chase me, chase me. And the other 92, whose name is Mick. Mick Fitz. Oh, great shot by DeBortoli, and she scores on the far side. Alex DeBortoli. And that's 3-0. And Craigie's having a nightmare of a start.
From 92.
So you were just talking about our friend, was it Mick Fitz, was it?
Yep.
And he gets an assist.
He gets an assist on that one. So, congratulations, Mick Fitz.
And you know, a good way to make yourself popular with your new team is set up the captain.
It's a very good way to get a consistent spot, that's for sure.
And I think now that means Alex DeBortoli scored in consecutive games.
Good for her. She's crushing it.
If not, 2 out of 3.
She's
ain't
really
bad.
She's really been making a good push lately. She's been getting right in the crease. Oh, picked up. Okay, so the Buells are really struggling with their back checking and just letting the Hot Dogs players creep out behind them. It's like they were watching the Hot Air Balloons game last week and were like, oh, sweet, that's a really good way to get scored on. Let's just adopt that strategy, because that's what we were doing when I was playing for them. Apparently, Jobbo Job says he's straight to church every Sunday morning. Nobody goes to the pub, not a single pub visit. And Jobbo Job is going to church to pray for Craigie. And Craigie is just getting sacrificed. So,
But say, is this the Church of Beer or?
No, I mean, I think it's just the Church of Craigie.
Church of Craigie, okay.
Yeah. Oh, we've got Lockie McPherson in the chat as well as Kondos streaks in, and then he shoots it over the top.
Intimidated by Craigie.
Somebody scored. Yeah, it's okay, Linton. Thank you for your concern. It's appreciated. See, Linton.
Was that Linton or the unicorn that asked that question?
Was it Unicorn Powers that were reminding you of that, or was it you? Divine Unicorn. Oh, DUI. Divine Unicorn Intuition. Definitely. That's the good DUI. Scotty Bangs shoots it into Robbie Bushel. Quick shot there from Brooks Skeen that's saved by Stoney. Yeah, Lockie McPherson's in the chat. Oh, Brooks getting in front. Fans on the shot. Might have been broken up a bit by Bromley. She passes it back to the point. Oh, Drew Pascoe.
He thought he was a goalie.
He thought he was trying to glove it.
I'm not playing goalie this game. He remembered halfway through.
He used the wrong side of his glove as a player. Oh, quick pass. Shot. Oh, good save by Stoney. Oh, and it almost deflected off Robbie Bushell and in. Hot Dogs trying to clear it out. They can't get it past Skeen. She cuts back in. Great pass backhand. Oh, and a shot from Scotty Bangs. And I think it might have gone offside, possibly, because there was a stoppage. Everyone stopped playing. Yeah, Lockie McPherson is currently in Hiroshima.
I've seen on his social some of his pictures in Japan.
Yeah. And he's disappointed with the lack of representation of Red Hot Dogs socks. Oh, good work there.
And I think he should be, by the way. The captain's leading from the front.
The captain's leading, but that's all. It's a bit of a pathetic effort from the Hot Dogs, I must say.
They are the best. They're best socks in the league.
They're the best socks in the league, and they as if you play on the team that has the best socks in the league, and you don't wear them every single time you play hockey, whether you play for the Hot Dogs or not.
Unless you're wearing them just in normal life, you're walking down the street.
I'd wear them in normal life.
And turning heads everywhere you're going.
Hell yeah! Oh wow! Quick shot from April Marshall. Just went wide, though. Kondos. He's got Eli on the boards, so he can't go that route. Goes behind the net. Oh, great work there by Hoosman, who picks off that pass, but Alex DeBorderly managed to collect the loose puck. Ace, yeeting it down the length of the ice. That was actually a shot on, I think. April Marshall tried to steal it away from the commissioner. He dangled around.
And you can see the fear in the commissioner as
Yeah,
April Marshall is chasing him down.
Like, oh, gosh, I need to get rid of this puck quickly. She is the new destroyer.
But we're calling her the usurper.
Yeah.
She's trying to usurp the crown.
She's the caretaker destroyer. She's repping for Kirsten Vidal. Oh, good work there by Marshall. She steals the puck. She stays onside. She gets it in. Dodging away from Bushell. Plays it into the slot, but it's picked off by Drew Pascoe. Not Robbie Pascoe. Robbie Pascoe is not a player in this league. Quick shot. Good save by Craigie. Here he goes. He's getting warmed up now. There's no score on the screen, apparently.
No, there's not.
No, there's not. On the stream, yeah. So maybe we need to jump into OBS and bring it up.
There we go. It's back.
Thanks, Maitland. Good on you.
Go, Maitland.
G'day, Overlord. Yes, I'm answering to fingers, but only when you say it, Overlord. That's how special you are to me. Megan Douglas shooting. Good save.
A nice catch.
What is it, Overlord? He'll answer me in about 20 seconds. Fixed fingers. I don't understand what that is. I don't get it. Did I break my fingers and... Oh, quick shot that got past Craigie.
Bit late, but he got there.
Still there. Oh, Craigie. Paddle save. Okay, so it looks like it's fixed. Fish fingers? No, he's saying I think he's saying it's fixed fingers. As in the scoreboard on the screen is fixed fingers. I don't know. I don't understand the Overlord sometimes. But based on his name, he must know what's going on. And here's Pete. I reckon Pete Savides is going to be a top 8 by the way he's skating and playing. As the Buells struggle with the puck in the neutral zone, Bromley brings it in, drops it for Kondos. I don't know whether it was intentional or not, but he got there. Bromley shooting off the side of the net. Nope, because it was not on net. If it's even though it hit the net, it hit the outside of the net.
Well, it depends how generous you're feeling, Linton.
Oh, quick shot that's off the post, I think, as well.
Because, yeah, as we
Good
know, in
save.
the KHL, there's hockey rules, and then there's how we do it in the KIHL.
Yeah.
Which are not necessarily the same.
That's true. We make up rules as we go. As we feel, as well. Good pass. Got it to Mick Fitz, but it he was skating away from the puck, so he didn't see it coming. Drew Pascoe collecting it for the Hot Dogs. We've got 11 minutes 12 left in this game. In this half, because we only do 2 halves here in the KIHL, as opposed to 3 periods.
And if it's all square at the end of the game, it's a tie.
No shootouts, no overtime, no nothing. You got to get it done in regulation, or you don't get it done at all. Drew Pascoe. I don't know what Diaz is doing. He's just having a chat with somebody on the bench, maybe Kondos.
Well, he's not interfering with the game. That's a good start.
Yeah, he's not.
He's very much of the Jake White school of refereeing, so...
What do you mean the Jake White school of refereeing? Him and JoJo went to the same school. They're like, how can I get in the way at all times? How can I disrupt the play and make it about me? Scotty Bangs ripping it short side, saved. Somebody just tapped me on the arm. Okay, good. I felt something on my arm, and
we've got a haunted commentary box now.
It must be the ghosts. Hopefully, it's Patrick Swayze. As Drew Pascoe grabs the puck, Scotty Bangay chipping it up the boards. Alex DeBorderly now, captain shooting it, just went into the slot and not on net. As Ace plays it out of the zone, out of the rink even, and so we reset. Good strategy, that. Maybe he's big brain thinking it, because we don't have face-offs here, and he knows that. Oh, Skeen shot. I think it got saved off the shoulder of Stoney, the stone wall. Eli Thomas rips it, glove down. Good save. I think Ronaldo Diaz is actually pressing the buzzer now. Like, he's actually doing the thing.
He's passive referee.
I love it how there's always one referee that's chatting to somebody on the bench. That time it was Shannon Patton. As Brooks Skeens cycles around, tried to get it up to Pete. Unfortunately, the Hot Dogs have it now, and they're coming back the other way, chipping it across ice. Oh, good pick there by Pete Savides. Here he goes. He brings it in. Oh, and it's quickly batted away by Robbie Bushell, collected by Brooks Skeen. Pete gets onside, shot saved, and punted away down below the goal line by Bushell. Marshall still with the puck. No, she received it from Skeen. 2 players with ponytails who both
have at least one number 4 in there.
Yeah, and I could only see the 4, like the secondary 4 in each of their jerseys. Pete Savides chips it in. Not icing, play on. Kondos collecting the puck for the Hot Dogs. Dangled. April Marshall, she got enough on the stick, but Pete couldn't keep it in at the blue line. He looks to Kondos. He can't help you. As Skeen grabs the puck for the Carrots, a.k.a. the Buells on parade, passes it up to Pete, who couldn't get it out of the zone. We did get... no, we're not going to get rid of icing, Overlord. It is an important rule in hockey to prevent people from just dumping the puck and then having people colliding into the boards, which is not something that we want here. Good play by Pete. Used the net as kind of like as a pick to keep the defender away from him. Oh, good shot. Robbie Bushell swatted it away. That was Marion Hoosman who took the shot.
And Robbie looked pretty proud of his effort too.
Yeah. I think Marion was like not stoked that he decided to get in the way. It was pretty rude of him.
I know. He's a very rude boy, isn't he?
He's a rude boy. But not an island boy. Bromley chipping it across ice. He gets it to Mick Fitz. Mick Fitz stolen away by Hoosman. Bromley kept it in at the line, but it's punted out by Ace. And that'll go the length of the ice for icing.
And managed to avoid being gobbled by the Zamboni doors.
Shannon Patton's holding her arm up in the air, praying that Ronaldo Diaz would call it, but he didn't. It didn't matter because everybody gave him space. Here we go. Ace. He's got me on the left wing, and he's got Eli on Marion Hoosman. He doesn't need them. He scores his second goal in 2 weeks, and his second goal in the KIHL because last week was his first.
71 from 92.
And me gets on the board with her first assist and her first point. Congratulations, me.
So both of our debutants in this game got points.
Both have assists. In the opening half, as De Borderly and Buell, the two captains, go at it, and Ronaldo's just holding the puck, being like, fight, my minions, fight. Jason Thomas now with the puck.
You know when you said that, I just had music from Mortal Kombat getting to go straight in my head.
Fight!
And when we say Mortal Kombat, I'm talking like original Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, OG. Yeah. Carrots with the puck. Oh, tipped in front by Fiona Buell, but it was stopped by Bushel again. He's doing some good blocking with his stick. McFitz, he's got no friends, so he's got to carry the team by himself.
I'm sure he's got friends.
Well, yeah, just none with him. He was like, "Get in, losers, we're going shopping," and nobody came. Nobody wanted to
Ultimately
go
making
shopping.
him the loser.
Yeah, but
You had to
like,
go shopping
by himself.
Yeah. Awkward.
They were like, "In this economy, are you kidding? Shopping?" Oh, good move there by Jason Thomas. Shovels it. Great moving by Stoney, who managed to stick with him the whole time and cut off any shooting lanes.
So Alex de Borderly overskating the puck. Oh, she did well, though. Got the puck back.
Megan Douglas clearing.
Yes, and now Fiona Buell. The Buell's captain, unsurprisingly, given the name of the team. Try to get out towards Jason Thomas. So Megan Douglas getting it out towards Fiona Buell. Scoops it up. Wake up, Jason Thomas, she said. Kept in by Megan Douglas. Just strolls in. Oh, nearly. Fiona Buell got the deflection that was right in her wheelhouse, but she couldn't make contact.
It deflected off another player in front, then hit Fiona Buell and just careened off into the boards.
And the most relieved person there was Stoney.
Yeah.
In net.
Oh, here we go. It's a 2-on-1 for the Hot Dogs. Rich Jimenez struggling with the puck. I think he got a shot on in the end, but he might have just kicked it towards the net. Jason Thomas battling on the puck hard. Pascoe and Bromley get it out to the slot where Jimenez is. He shoots. Craigie saves it. Craigie, let's go, son. As I caffeinate, we've got 3 minutes 34 left on the clock in this half as Ace brings it up the ice, hoping to bring them back within one goal. He shoots it straight into the face of the goaltender, Stoney, sorry.
Stormy now.
I'm struggling. I'm struggling with the names tonight, Cluffy. I'm just going to make up names.
You've been hanging around with too many Oilers fans. That's why.
I have. Brush, the brush master, couldn't hold the puck. And now here's Paddy trying to shovel it into the slot. Cross with the puck. That's Commissioner Cross. Cross gets it up to Bramley. Bramley with the puck. Getting it back to, who was that? Harmonez. Oh, Scooty Bungay with the puck. Tried to shovel the rebound. Brooke Skeen. Oh, what a save by Stormy. Stormy Daniels in front. Straight in the face for the second time. Good on you, Stormy.
Oh, cop that.
Putting his face where the puck is. As Scooty Bungay has the puck and tries to get it over to Brooke Skeen. Chips it all the way over to Eli Thomas, who gets the puck for the Carrots. Dangling below the goal line. Getting it back to Ace at the point. Ace shoots. Headhunts a couple of players, and it misses them all and misses the net. Scooty Bungay gets it back to Brooke Skeen. Shooting. Scooty takes a tumble. He's just freshly back from Aotearoa.
Yes.
This morning. Quick shot.
On his international goodwill tour on behalf of the KIHL.
Yep.
Just spreading the gospel.
Just spreading the gospel of our good Lord, the Commissioner. And he just broke that play up beautifully. Skeen, she steals the puck away. It's a 1-on-1. She squeaks it through the legs of Robbie Bushell and almost got the second shot away, but it was covered there by...
and that's what he gets for being mean to Marion Huseman.
Yeah, shouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
As we approach the Polar Bear Cafe final minute in this half, Alex de Bordeley carries it for the Hot Dogs. Pressured a bit by a couple of carrots. She shoots into Eli Thomas. Pete, through his legs, chips it up to the point. April Marshall has it now. Getting it over to Marion Huseman. Can she redeem herself? Poked at by Mick Fitz. She shovels it across to April Marshall, but it bounced off the skate of a defending player. Drew Pascoe now for the Hot Dogs. Can he make something happen with 37 seconds left on the clock for this half? Drew Pascoe tried to get it. He got it past April Marshall. Robbie Bushell chipping it up ice to Mick Fitz. Mick Fitz trying to get it over the blue line. He does. Open lane. Shoots on the far side. And it's a goal. What a debut half from Mick Fitz. A goal and an assist. And it's a 4-1 game.
He bedazzled Craigie on that occasion.
92 unassisted. I'm going to give one to Robbie Bushell because he actually passed it to him.
I think that's fair enough.
And yeah, let's get a buzzer going. Can somebody press the buzzer, please? There we go. That's the end of the first half.
And that will also allow time for a bit of net maintenance. See, Craigie's blaming the net.
It also gives us a bit of time to plug our sponsors. Spark and Data and Electrical for all of your data and electrical needs. Call the number that's on your screen currently or go to sparken.com.au. That's SPARKN.com.au. What does the N stand for, Clough?
Ninja.
Ninja. Correct. That is correct. We're also brought to you by Cradle Sports, which is brought to you by Cradle Pay. Cradle Sports is a sports payment platform to make sure that players can pay with flexible payment solutions, as well as making sure that sporting organisations aren't under the pump financially.
And saving admin time and stuff.
Saving admin time.
Yes. So where are we
Sorry, I had to
coming
tell
from?
Linton Wood off. Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria. Home of the Polar Bear Cafe, home of the KIHL, and also home of the VIHL. So if you live in Melbourne and you're after a bit more competitive hockey, based in Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria, then you should definitely join up there with
Absolutely.
the VIHL.
But we're now just about to start the second half
We
here
are.
in the KIHL.
Don't forget, hit the click on the link below in the description if you can give generously to the Elliott's White Ribbon Walk for White Ribbon. Good shot there by April Marshall and a better save by Craigie. I wonder if he's warmed up now. Oh, no, he hasn't. April Marshall slam dunks that one, and she's stoked with it. So is Marion Huseman. And now it's a 2-4 game.
Marshall 44 with the cheeky, what do you call it, wraparound.
Wraparound. So,
that was a bit of a slam dunk, wasn't it?
It
Like,
was a
boom,
slam dunk.
Boom,
Boom.
shakalaka.
Boom. And how good was that Sally in front? I love it. I love it. You got two players that are very happy. That's what this is all about. Oh, apparently Overlord had his first grinder date here at the Olympic Ice Skating Centre. Good on you, mate.
Good work.
Hockey is for everyone.
Absolutely.
As
Overlords included.
Yeah. Oh, good play by Ace. Gets it up to Fiona Buell, the captain. He's going to lead as well. Oh, good. The old 1-2. Ace gets it. He's falling. He's stumbling. He keeps his feet. He's still poking at the puck. But Drew Pascoe shoots it straight under the boards.
Nom, 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 nom.
And he's celebrating like he scored a goal.
Who wants to tell Drew?
Yeah, that doesn't count, buddy. You got to do better than that. It's all the way up the other end. Kondos.
Do you know what we need? When it does go under there.
Oh, good job by me. She stole it away from the commissioner. Sorry, Cloughy. She brings it in over the blue line. Skate to stick. She plays it to Fiona Buell. Buell with the puck now. Spinning around, shooting it on net. Blocked in front by Pascoe, who threw the puck. Where's the penalty referee? That's a hand pass. I mean, you can do it in the thing, but you can't put your hand on the puck. Ace has it for the Carrots. Chips it up ice. Drew Pascoe trying to get it over to to Bromley, but missed him as he was trying to get onside again. Oh, Rich Jimenez has some as well. He's got the sausage.
Oh, good.
His sausage
Now,
legs out.
I was going to bring up earlier.
Yeah, sorry.
That
say
we've got a
again.
lot of sound effects for things.
Yeah.
I think when the Zamboni doors eat the puck, we need like a nom 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 nom
I
sound.
think you're right. I think we need to get our tech wizards
Or
on
even get that GIF, the blob monster, the om nom nom GIF.
Oh.
Even better.
Oh, maybe. We need a what?
Putting in requests.
What are you saying? The Cookie Monster eating pucks. I was thinking Pac-Man. Walk, 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 walk.
Wow.
Oh, good play there by Pete. Getting it from Eli Thomas. He builds up some speed through the neutral zone. Chips it ahead of him to nobody other than the other team. Drew Pascoe with the puck. Chipping it up the boards. Good play. He got it to Mick Fitz. Mick Fitz gets it to DeBortoli. She plays it off at the bumper position. Holds on to it instead. Shoots.
She's got the taste for goals. That's what she's got.
Saved by Stormy Daniels in goals. And it's out. Fiona Buell's got it. Chips it in on net. Craigie deflects it away using his paddle. That's a paddling. Eli Thomas into the slot for Buell. She couldn't get the shot away. She does eventually, and Craigie kicks it out wide. Pascoe tried to play it out, and it's off the stick of Fiona Buell and out of the
He doesn't
rink.
believe in the puck being inside
play.
the confines of the rink, does he?
Why would we? Why would we have the puck in the playing area? As Ronaldo Diaz. Wow, that was a good little fling. Did he kick it to him?
No, he chucked.
That was a good chuck. Which cricket team was accused of chucking?
Well,
It's-
the Australian team had the famous underarm ball.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the other one.
You're talking about Murali from Sri Lanka. most
Murali,
likely.
that's right. Sri Lanka. As the Hot Dogs fail to clear it. The Carrots are having a very good start to this second half.
At the moment, you have to say the hot dogs are just stuck in the watery part of the hot dog warmer.
Yeah, they're just looking a bit stagnant. They've been... Oh, wow. Drew Pascoe deflecting that high. Here we go, McFitz with the puck.
Do you reckon Drew Pascoe's still feels like he's playing goals today? Because he's
Probably.
doing stuff like, stopping, having saves, just getting the puck out.
I think, well...
the equivalent of, gloving
turning
the
the puck over as well.
Yeah.
That's exactly what goalies do. And that's a hook. It looks like Scotty Bangay's going to get a shot on.
Drew has... It was hooking.
Huh?
Hooking.
So Drew Pascoe for hooking. And Scotty's not carrying the pocket at the halfway mark, but that's okay. And he gets it past Craigie. It's a 3-4 game. And the Buell's on parade.
Easily assume you got the number of the player for that shot. Yeah.
That's a nice official call there. You know who it was.
You know who it was.
Well, I'm not even giving him the ego boost.
I'm not going to waste my breath.
Penalty shots, top 8.
No, they
No,
don't count.
don't count.
They don't count as top 8 timers. Craigie's trying to limber up those hip flexes. I mean, that was the second time in about a minute that he was caught down and out. The last time...
So, Fickers, can you goalie if Craigie's a bit injured?
Can I?
Because I've already had one of my commentators just jump into the game to cover an injured goalie this weekend.
Oh, have
make
ya?
it too, yes.
Who did it this weekend?
Mr. McKenzie.
Oh, yeah.
But he's a proper goalie.
Who was he jumping in with? Which team?
The Stangs.
Oh, the Stangs.
Yeah.
Nice.
Made one of the saves of the year, it should be said.
Really?
Yes.
Good on you, mate.
Everyone knows my affiliations, but even I didn't. I was like that last goal, like, no.
Yeah. Kondos rips it down low. Good save.
So I'm just wondering, go could make it 2 from 2. Like, just,
Yeah, two in the same weekend.
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, I'm very cold. Oh, good glove
and so
save.
has Craigie been today,
Oh,
Tom.
my God, and it's still loose. That's a goal, and Craigie is going to be spitting chips about that one. Oh, no. Craigie. And you know who it is again? Slam dunking?
Unassisted. 44 unassisted.
Shannon needs to wait a second before talking. I might go down quickly and just let her know. Can you carry over?
Okay. So April Marshall with the goal. So it's 4-4 between the Hot Dogs and the Buells. So we've got a game on our hands with just a bit over 17.5 minutes remaining. So Kondos with the puck. He's going to wait for some support to come in, and we'll kill that music, by the way. Shot comes in from Jimenez, and save has been made. Now Blomley with the puck. As you can hear, Figures putting his microphone back
Hello.
on.
Sorry about that.
Hello. How are you feeling?
My mute switch is over there. Yeah, I'm very tired. Me with the puck. Shooting. Deflected off the stick. That's a goal. Oh, my gosh. Craigie's collapsing. So, who scored that one? Was
Marion Huseman.
Was it Huseman?
Yes, it was.
Hell yeah!
16 from 92.
So, yeah, me gets her second assist. So both debutantes have 2 points.
Multi-point games, yes.
Multi-point games from both debutantes. I'm not saying that they're the deciding factor of this game, but they are the deciding factor of this game. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it right now. Don't care. Come at me, bro. Oh, Megan Douglas stealing it off the face-off from the Hot Dogs captain. Drew Pascoe putting pressure on. In the slot, Jason Thomas, he had no idea where he was shooting or aiming. Quick shot, good save.
I actually think he forgot which side, which net he was shooting at.
He forgot where to go.
Oh, no.
It was like Google Maps had turned off in his brain, and he was like, which way's north? Drew Pascoe using the body on Megan Douglas. That's not very cash money, and he ends up on his butt. That's what happens when you mess with Megan Douglas.
Basic karma train.
Play stupid games, and you win stupid prizes. Kondos chipping it over to Borderly. It skips over her stick. She plays it back to Kondos and then almost runs straight into the goals. That would have been not pleasant.
No.
Funnily enough. Buell with the puck in the neutral zone, chipping it across ice to the commissioner, who's on the other team. It's very confusing when he switches teams so much. Oh, good pick there by Pete Savides. Tried to play it with the toe of his stick. And does it again. Why is he playing hockey on hard mode? Stop it.
Because he wants to.
Just use the blade of your stick, bro. There's plenty of it. Here we go. McFitz with the puck. Poked away by Pete for a second there. Eli Thomas coming in to join the party. McFitz still has it. Plays it into the slot, but there's nobody there but Pete. Pete gets it up ice. Couldn't get it onto the stick of Fiona Buell. Buell now has the puck. Getting around the outside of Robbie Bushell on the far side. Shot. Quick shot. Wow, good saves there by Craigie. He managed to get over from the left to the right. Jason Thomas. He's hungry for goals. Look at him go. Robbie Bushell stealing the puck away. Trying to evade Jason Thomas. He chips it up the boards.
And on the side note, Mick Fitz did his first Abby Baker special.
Oh, congratulations. Oh, it's just a night of first for this guy. A goal, assist, and Abby Baker tumble. That's the Abby Baker hat trick. A goal, assist, and an Abby Baker tumble. Here's Ace with the puck, shooting over the top. As Robbie Bushell grabs it, he's surrounded by carrots. Fortunately, he's a slippery hot dog and manages to sneak away from them all. Mick Fitz on the blue line, gets it over to Jimenez. Oh, that's a penalty. Yeah, dude, you can't do that. So an easy penalty coming up for Rich Jimenez.
That wasn't quite a love tap. So, yeah. Thing.
Yeah. Shannon Patton with a bit of commentary as well as calling it. Oh, good save there by Stoney. And Scotty Banks collects the puck. Tried to play it over to Brooke Skeen, but it's out of her reach. Needs to reset the sights. And that's surely going for icing. No, Stoney's out of his net. Pete grabs it. So both top eights are out there at the moment. Pete Savides and Scotty Bangs. Skeen brings it in over the blue line. Circles back around as she almost left the puck behind. Shoots. Oh, gets it over to Scotty Banks, but he couldn't control that. Bounced it off Craigie. Craigie got 2 saves in that one. And the play is blown dead. Cloughy, what do you need to see from the Hot Dogs if they're going to stand any chance of staying in this game?
I think they need a little bit more cohesion at the moment.
Because they started out so strongly.
They did.
It's like they got the halftime jitters. I don't even know if that's a thing, but it is now.
It is.
Because they're demonstrating it. It's a scientific breakthrough. Here we go. Speaking of a breakthrough, Kondos shoots, saved. Scotty Banks collects it, chips it up ice to Brooke Skeen. She's all alone. She's got Drew Pascoe in tow, but she evades him. Stumbling, cutting to the center of the ice. Good work by Pascoe to bat it out of the slot. And then he's giving a lecture to Megan Douglas. I don't know what that's all about. They've struck up a fierce rivalry today. Slap shot there from Bromley that's saved by Stoney.
So you reckon there could be a bit of drop in the gloves and a bit of video game style Royal Rumble?
Bit of argy-bargy?
Yeah.
I don't know. We can only pray and hope that nobody gets hurt.
Could it be one of those fights where you could just put a bit of yakety sax over the top?
Yakety sax? Oh, yeah. Don't come back. Ace with the puck. He went to the bench. Hopefully he's reset. April Marshall with the puck now. Carrying it over the blue line. Shooting it off the stick of Bromley. She collects her own rebound. Thought about shoving it in the short side. Decides to circle the net. Head down. Shooting it right into the face of Craigie. She checks in on him. He's all right.
Checks in on him, or was it a bit... I get the feeling she'd be one of those ones who checks in it by saying, I should have hurt you more.
So there's plenty more where that came from. This is an all-you-can-eat buffet, and I'm serving.
A bit of a, I just made you look better.
Yeah. Hot Dogs still keep it in. Carrots can't clear it. Bromley had it poked away, but Bushell gets it at the blue line. Gets around 3. Carrots dangles, shoots, glove, save!
And a nice little windmill as well there.
Stoney with a beautiful flash of the leather. Right in the bread basket. Oh, that's got to be the save of the game
Said
so
Robbie
far.
Bushell, that save is my cup of tea.
April Marshall with a shot that I don't think Craigie had all of. He just managed to get a toe on it. Eli Thomas passing it back to me. For those of you just tuning in, it's not me as in figures. Me is one of the players. She's out there in the green socks playing for the Carrots. April Marshall at the blue line. Decides not to put it into the zone. Plays it across ice to Eli Thomas, who just leaves the puck behind. Rich Jimenez for the Hot Dogs. Gets it. Over to Robbie Bushell. He plays it back to Kondos, who comes in with a bit of speed. He's all alone. He's got a bit of space. And he loses the puck. Mee's got the puck now. That's not bad grammar. Mee skating up ice. Shooting. Craigie makes the save. Oh, and Rich Jimenez toe picks. He gets it over to Kondos somehow, though. Kondos dangling. Stoney. Oh, wow. He bounced it off the goaltender's pads right onto Robbie Bushell's stick. And that's a goal.
4 unassisted. Number 4 unassisted.
I mean, you've got to give Kondos an assist on that.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
And what about Rich Jimenez as well for whatever the hell he was doing there?
Yeah. So we're back to an even Stevens game, which is good.
We are.
But oh no, it's not a top 8 timer.
No.
So thank you. So Robbie Bushell's got his 2nd goal of the game, which is a very good effort from that man.
So Robbie Bushell on Hattie Watch.
He is on Hattie Watch, and he's already got an assist as well. So, Bromley hacking at the puck there. Pete steals that pass, intercepts it, if you will, collects it down by the actual Zamboni door. Alex de Bordeley cuts off the puck at the boards, tries to get it over to Drew Pascoe. Jason Thomas got a stick on it, but not enough of it. Back to Alex de Bordeley. She shoots. Stormy stops it. Stoney, that one. Drew Pascoe tried to get it into the slot. He got it to Bromley, but he didn't carry it very convincingly, shall we say. as Jason Thomas collects it, cuts to the centre, but he put it out of his own reach. He plays it back for Fiona Buell. Craigie's down. She shoots. He saves. And Bushell collects the puck. We've got 7 minutes 50 left in this second half and in this game as Drew Pascoe brings it in, shoots short side. It's off the side of the goals. And Jason Thomas will collect it for the Bulls on parade. But it's stolen away by DeBortley, who chips it in deeper. Pete rimming it around the boards, cut off by Bromley for the Hot Dogs. Hot Dogs have it, shooting, cut off again by Pete. Pete's got some speed, here he goes. He's got Robbie Bushell to worry about. Dangles around the outside of him, almost lost the handle, shoots off the glove of Craigie. That'll count as a save. Jason Thomas put it out of the rink. So the Hot Dogs responded just like you said, Cluffy.
Yes.
A bit of
a bit of cohesion, a bit of team play going on.
Bit of unity, a bit of the hive mind happening.
The Kondos hive mind.
Yeah.
That's rather disturbing.
The Kondos Ice Hive Mind League. As Bromley gets a shot on, tried to get his own rebound, cleared out by Ace the length of the ice, and Kondos collects it. Fakes the slap on Craigie.
And could you just feel like Craigie, like he's about to lose one of his 9 lives?
I think he was puckering up at both ends there. As Jimenez gets the puck. No, he doesn't. Eli Thomas tried to get it up to his dad. He eventually does. Played it into space. And he's got Scotty Bangs all open. Down low. He gets it. Shoots. What a save! But it was loose. Shannon saying it's a goal. Ronaldo Diaz is saying it's no goal. What's happening?
They have a bit of a discussion.
No goal. No goal. So it's still a 5-all game.
Bring back the lights.
That has been waved off.
I'm not mad about it. I think you got to give Craigie some love on that one. He's had a rough night, and it seems from Ronaldo Diaz's perspective that it was covered, or he'd at least lost sight of it. So you got to play the play dead.
It should be said he was the ref on that side. The play was. So he would have been the one with the view and the call anyway.
Was he? I thought he was on this side.
No, Shannon was.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I believe.
Oh, Ace gets tripped. And Scotty Bangs appealing to the referee like no, he wanted the call. He wanted the tripping call. And Ace is going to get
So Ace owes us all a postcard for that trip.
He should speak to Scotty Bangay about that. Fresh back from his travels. Oh, Craigie. Oh, he tried his best. And that's all you can ask for. Although he bit so...
The Commissioner 93.
Yeah, all right, mate. Buells 6, Hot Dogs 5. As Ace gets his second game, so his goal of the game. He's on Hattie Watch as well. So we've got April Marshall on Hattie Watch. We've got Ace on Hattie Watch. And we've got Robbie Bushell on Hattie Watch. That's a lot of players on Hattie Watch. Hope everyone brought 3 hats. As Brooke Skeen brings it in. She's not got a lot of pressure, and she scores. Wow. Where was the defense? Says Craigie.
24 from 16.
Is this one of those I scream, you scream,
we all scream for Brooke Skeen? As Marion Hoosman gets
Ronaldo's a new apprentice.
So yeah, Skeen with the goal. Beautiful goal, I must say. She just got it right around the leg of Craigie there. Jimenez tried to get it into the slot. Oh, good save there. Quick shot saved under the pads of Stoney.
I'm not sure how...
He doesn't know where
Stoney
it is.
didn't have much confidence with that one, it should be said.
Nah. He was like, is it under me or did it go through? I think it's under me. Maybe. I don't know. Megan Douglas now leading on the left-hand side, as is April Marshall. Pete gets it in over the blue line, fakes the pass down the boards chips it over to maybe Marion Hoosman or April Marshall. Marshall shooting instead of passing. Pete loses the puck, overskated it, and here's Jimenez back the other way. Oh, and then he steals the puck back off April Marshall. Better be careful, mate. April's killed people for less than that. She chips it down the boards into space. Oh, Drew Pascoe.
He's a brave man.
I mean, she was coming in quite fast, but he did get his stick in her skates. So I think you pay that one.
If there is one person you wouldn't take on in this league right now, it's April Marshall. I'm just putting it out there.
Sure, right? I think, she's getting the trip. Yeah, she's getting a penalty shot for that. I think it is because he got the stick in the skates. April Marshall carrying it in. Poor Craigie. Just give him a break. Oh, no breaks to be had for Craigie.
So, but that's April Marshall with a hattie.
So no more goals for April Marshall.
These Bulls are really nailing this one-on-one. Was that the third? Oh, so does that count? Oh, sweet. Now it's the third. Right. About the penalty earlier, I got no idea what I was going to call it, but it was something.
Trip. It was a trip.
I
don't know what it was, but it was definitely a penalty of some description. Far out.
I just felt like calling a penalty.
Yeah. Why not?
I'm too scared of April Marshall, so I gave her a penalty shot.
Yeah. She has me on Facebook, and I'm concerned about what may be in my messages if I didn't pay it. Pete rips it, blocked in front by Bushell. He feels that one. He dusted his hand off for a second there before carrying the puck. Here we go, Bromley. On the near side. Overskates the puck. Still has it. Keeps it away from me. Bromley shoots. It's a goal! What a goal for the Hot Dogs, and a timely one at that.
That was a good recovery there by...
Very good recovery.
5 from 52.
So Bromley and 52? Who's 52? Who passed it to him? Lights. Linton, get off your phone. Jeez. The lights aren't even off. Linton. Commissioner's going to have words after this.
Is that what Craigie? He's getting lights in his eyes.
He's going to get put into solitary confinement if he's not careful. No unicorn hats can save you there. Ace collecting the puck in the D zone. Game over. Buzzer. That's it. And so the Hot Dogs managed to get one consolation goal at the end there, but it wasn't enough as the Buells come away with the win.
April Marshall with the hattie.
Good job to April.
Yeah.
She played very well today.
She did. So did Robbie Bushell for the Hot Dogs.
She didn't even kill anybody today.
No. Nearly got killed herself.
Yeah, almost. But not quite. So that's good. Nobody died. That's
always a positive.
That's what we go for here.
KIHL. It's a good day when nobody dies.
Nobody dies. So the Buells, that's their third win.
Yeah, so they've
leapfrogged the Maitlands. Oh boy. We've got Maitland up here in the booth with us as well. So they're up with the Pinheads and the Trouts on 8 points. I'm a little bit surprised, I must say.
Good debut season.
Especially after that first half. It wasn't exactly the strongest of starts for them.
No, it wasn't.
But some very good saves there by Stoney. And unfortunately, Craigie had a really bad day in the office.
Not enough of his fans here, that's why.
Yeah, they stopped messaging.
He needed more of the support crew here.
Right here in the rink. You hear that, Overlord? And
just in case people are wondering what rink we're talking about.
The Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria. It's 1080 Centre Road, Oakley South. We are brought to you by the amazing people at Sparkin Data and Electrical for all of your data and electrical needs.
I'll bring that back.
Hit sparkin.com.au, S-P-A-R-K-N. What does the N stand for?
Ninja.
Yeah, it does. We're also brought to you by the fantastic people at Cradle Sports, brought to you by CradlePay. Hit cradlepay.com/sports for their amazing sport-based financial administration platform that gives flexibility to players, but the certainty to sporting organizations.
It's a win-win.
It is a win-win-win situation.
Everybody wins.
Speaking of winners, please jump down into the description. There is a link there for the Elliots Walk 50Ks for White Ribbon, helping to support victims of gender-based violence. Please, if you can donate anything, it's greatly appreciated. He's a kid that's going 50Ks to raise money for this. So if you do have any spare change hanging out in your bank account, please give generously. We are going to take a quick break, Cloughy, and we're going to come back at 6 p.m.
There we go.
For now we got 2.
Have we?
We got more bang for your buck.
Sweet.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you get bonus credits. We're going to come back at 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. We hope to see you there. I'm Figures. This is Michael Clough. You're watching the Kondos Ice Hockey League, and we will see you at 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time.